belt drive. Not a whole lot to them. They've got inspection doors on them. You need to inspect the fan wheel for any reason if you hear rubbing or, you know, it's lodged, you have the door you can access. Spring isolated. A1, 7, what we refer to as 7A, 7B, but you guys got or your negative isolation rooms.
This is a negative isolation?
Yeah, this one is one over underneath the terrace. The negative isolation.
Engineer Dennis, GW.
This large one you can see right here. We refer to as EF6. That is their 6-quarter top.
That's pretty common, EF6, 640, F5.
For the most part, but I mean, they've renumbered them so that it meets all your guys' building numbers.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to wrap my head around.
I don't even know how that means. I know you have this exhaust fan.
Yeah, so I don't know if this is considered building 10, maybe, I'm not sure, but roof, EF, and then 23. I'm not sure what the number is. Yeah, I think tomorrow's drive down, I'll be out to run you guys through the drive, but if you're familiar with AVTs, they're all the same. Very good.
There's only two exhaust fans for all the items. I think it's 4x4 by 12.
They're maintaining it,
I mean, it's like this back controlling like.
yeah, this side, and that one, controlling that side.
Those are HEPA filters in the stainless box, or?
That is your sound attenuator.
Oh, the sound key, okay. So where are filters?
I don't believe the negative isotopes have filters on them. EF9 does over here by the pumps, and I can show you it's a bag in, bag out HEPA. Yeah, we can go over and look at that, since we're on exhaust fans, we can go look at that filter housing.
Wow.
Definitely sticking with the manufacturer. Okay. EF9. They have this nice little tray that slides on. So this portion is your pre-filter, basically like a MERV 40 or, you know, it's a very thick filter. And we haven't installed the bags on them yet because we owe you guys a complete filter change on all the equipment. And right now there's not people in the facility to facilitate using the bag in, bag out procedure.
What does this serve?
EF9 serves. You got me on that. I'm trying to remember now. Off the top of my head, I'm drawing a blank. So this runs down to the basement, to the hot lab. Down by across the electrical room. The hot lab in there. There's supposed to be a hood installed.
Oh, by like this bed and all that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So there was supposed to be a hood installed, but they went away with that. Now it's just a ceiling diffuser register. So this one. Here's your pre-filter.
Right.
Filter change that you got.
So that green material means it's treated or something like that. Is that right?
Yeah, it's just the MERV 8. It's just a filter media that they use for these filters.
But it's like they have like a bacteria thing or a treatment or something like that, right? Just
Not that I'm aware of.
Just the way it is.
Just the way it is, yeah. So typically when we're done, there'll be a bag that goes on. You guys have to bag in, bag out.
Now we got.
No, not that. What it is.
That's an odd size.
So these, when installed, will wrap around here. You know, they'll basically put them on like you would a sock, you know, so they'll all be stacked up, pull tight, so that when you pull this cover off, you can reach in, grab the filter, pull it out, and then pull the remaining of the bag off. Here's one of the replacement filters here. The rest of the bags. We'll install all these before we turn everything over. But there's not really any sense in doing it right now. It'd just be wasteful.
Cable bearing in the way right in front of it. Yeah, we replaced the pump like that, yeah. What are all these things for? Like, these are guide wires so the wind doesn't make this fall over and keep. These are holding this so this doesn't go anywhere.
This is most likely a vent for a condensate cooler on the second one.
Hey Dave, my lab, that's usually nuclear medicine.
Yeah.
So this serves just that one room set?
Yep. And they've got
No, this is
meters
not
across
that.
them, so you can tell when they're starting to get impacted. So this one's a little different. And then if you see over here, these two nuts. So basically, if you loosen these, it'll contract these arms. So that right now you're maintaining a gasket seal right here.
Okay.
So as you loosen these will pull away and the filter will come out. But this is the same thing with a bag in, bag out style.
This is the HEPA filters, right? Or is it just 95%?
Yeah, this is your HEPA.
Okay.
So just make sure that when you put it in, airflow is going in the correct direction with your gasket seal.
Got it. Yeah, we're getting fancy now.
Hey, what's that Costco guy?
Yeah.
They can get it cheaper than me.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest
I'll talk to my buddy who works there and have him pass along to our guy.
It's operated by a starter. Basically just so that if need be, building automation can turn it off.
It's still tied in the building management, right?
Yeah. Just for a start stop, there's no speed. Very low.
This one's for
As you can see, we've got humidification working right now.
That's nice. What is that doing?
Humidifying.
Oh. Really? It needs.
Well,
Even this.
we're running through
Oh,
the
okay,
test
okay. I was just gonna say. Are there any readers for the humidifier up here, or is it just all gonna be
No, it's all VMS. Without turning the heat off. Inside this door, your high humidity control is right here. So you have to go over and set for 85%.
Okay.
So anything over 85, I'm sure they got it overrated right now. So
Well, it's not 85% out here though, even though it's
Yeah.
humid. It's still using it high.
yeah, we've got it overrated right now. We're just bringing them up. So there's humidifier in your handler 3. There's one we've got it written down, but I keep getting it backwards. We've got 2 on the 6th floor and then 1 on the 5th floor. Yep. Yep. So, yep. 6th floor is for the ICU. There's one by the corridor and one by the nurses station. And then 5th floor, I believe, is the patient recovery, which is on this end of the building.
Those are inline?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, and they've got a basically like a duct access door with a clear glass in it. You can look in and see if you need to for whatever reason to inspect.
What kind of maintenance is required on that?
These ones, not a whole lot. If it's all coming off your central plant, it's not like we're using steam to heat soft water to make steam. There's no barrel in them that needs to be blown down, cleaned, scraped, or anything like that. It's just a one-screw system. It's super easy to maintain.
So all we maintain chemicals and everything will be good.
Luckily, you're going down 4 of them. Yeah, these are all just your
That's just giving us our pressure drop across. We got a baseline. We'll note our baseline so we know where to watch it.
Gravity ventilators for the stair fans. No motors, just barometric relief. I don't know if you guys pull the tops off and make sure they
Probably
move
once a year.
freely. Yeah.
Just make sure they don't seize up.
Yeah.
They're barometric relief dampers for the stairwell.
Stairwell.
Oh, okay.
So if you have an event and the stair fans come on, this is where you're relieving that pressure. I think it's like 2,500 CFM that they got it balanced to discharge out here. There's one here and then one up on the upper but yeah, just pull the top off, make sure they
Move the camera once in a while, because the salty, foggy air is going to corrode everything up.
Exactly.
So these are just like some louvers in there?
Yeah, they're a weighted louver.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't mess with the weights because they're set for a certain CFM. Yeah, you can just, the little, where the rods go through for the bushings and bearings, just hit those with a little lube, walk them around, make sure they move freely.
So we need a PM for that, Dennis.
Oh, we're gonna go through all.
Calm down, Rich.
Well, I'm coming in Saturday regular time so I can tag all this.
I
gotta put asset numbers and all this stuff.
Okay. Nice about Scott.
Yeah. Only other thing up here on the roof is the rooftop AC. That train unit, I don't know if you guys want to crawl that there. Yeah, it just serves your elevator control room and then that vestibule in front of the penthouse elevator here. So it's all controlled by BMS on temperature for the elevator machine room. So sometimes you'll see it running, sometimes you won't. It just depends on the load that's in that room.
Now, on your turnover, you guys can give us filter sizes on everything along with the
I've actually got an extra outside air filter, the aluminum washable mesh. I ordered one, they sent me 2, so
Sweet.
I've got it set aside for you guys. So if it's for whatever reason you pull out the washer, it gets damaged, you gotta replace it. Cooling only, no heat. What else can I tell you about it? Belt driven, so no belts to look at.
Are you giving us belt sizes on the list of filter sizes as well?
It'll all be in the turnover document.
Perfect.
I'm sorry, did you say that unit is belt driven?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll give you filter sizes and belts and all that. Anything that's a maintenance item that we expect you to be replacing. You'll have those sizes. We can go down to the basement. We can look at FCUP1 for the main electrical room. And they want us to go over some fire dampers and fire smoke dampers. So they're pretty straightforward, but we'll go over them nonetheless. All right. Thank you, sir.